Another day. Another story. Another point of view from Mang Lando. Is the One China policy a mistake? It appears to be the case. It's time to come to Taiwan's side. Allowing the destruction of the world's sixth largest economy would be so disruptive to the whole world economy. Can we afford to let it happen? Unlike Deng Xiaoping, Xi Jinping aggressively wants China to expand its influence around the world economically, politically, and even militarily. He is so eager that he can't wait for everything everywhere all at once to happen to China. His action in the South China Sea, claiming most of it as close to the shores of countries around it like the Philippines and Vietnam, building military facilities across it and harassing their neighbors' fishermen trying to make a living. Doing it while ignoring the ruling of the International Tribunal in The Hague that declares China's 9-line policy as having no legal basis, makes Xi a clear and present danger to China's neighbors. Nowhere is this danger more felt than in Taiwan, which is subjected to many aggressive military moves, even threats of direct invasion by China's military in recent years. Was the action of the United States and most of the world recognizing China's demand for One China policy back in late 1970s a big mistake? Was it an appeasement that sacrificed the welfare of the Taiwanese people? Did we throw the Taiwanese under the bus just to appease Beijing? One China policy is so vague. It recognizes that the People's Republic of China or PRC was and is the only China, with no consideration of the Republic of China or ROC, that runs Taiwan since 1946, as a separate sovereign entity. The U.S. did not, however, give in to Chinese demands that it recognize Chinese sovereignty over Taiwan. This policy allows both Taiwan and mainland China to pursue their political and socio-economic transitions in relative peace. The U.S. decision to establish diplomatic relations with PRC rests upon the expectation that the future of Taiwan will be determined only by peaceful means. The Taiwan Relations Act in 1979 requires that the U.S. maintain the capacity to resist any resort to force or other forms of coercion that would jeopardize the security of Taiwan. Looking back, was recognizing the One China policy by the international community, including the United States, really a big mistake? It's too late to regret about it now. Given the open aggressiveness of Xi Jinping against Taiwan today, the One China policy has become irrelevant and meaningless. Thanks for watching another point of view from Mang Lando. Salamat po.